I went all the way from London to Philadelphia to one of the world's greatest coin shows, and I only picked up one thing. What did I buy at the ANA? Just one little thing, and it didn't come in this Macy's bag. I had that for other reasons. Well, the first thing I want to tell you guys is that there were thousands of amazing coins that were ready to be bought at the ANA, but as I may have said before in a video or two, I am saving up. I am consolidating lower value coins, generally for higher value coins, to make my collection more manageable. And at the moment, I am going through that process and I'm saving up for something spectacular and fabulous, which is really going to add to the direction of my collection. And having said that, I couldn't resist, having heard so much about it online from Losing Louis and others, this reverse proof San Francisco mint set. And I kind of know that proof sets in general from the United States are in decline. I listen to the Coin Show radio, and they're always talking about terminal decline for American proof sets, fewer people collecting these things. The mintages are very, very high normally. This one is kind of interesting because it's made in San Francisco. It is got all the coins in reverse proof for the first time. It has a 200,000 mintage limit, which to me seems just extraordinarily high, but I gather by American standards that's kind of reasonable. And it seemed like vaguely interesting, really. So when I was at the US Mint stand, I picked up one of these. I had heard that they may be selling out, but I've just looked online, and this is today, really. And I can see that you can still go to the mint and buy these for $54.95. Do they represent good value at $54.95? Is it going to be a good investment? I don't know. I didn't really buy it for an investment. I bought it as a memento of going over to America and going to the ANA. No thought really about selling it. No thought about its investment potential. And in fact, it's something that might end up as a giveaway on the channel at some stage. I'll think about that. Maybe this is kind of nice to nice thing to give away as a prize. But I really just wanted to take a look at it, see what all this fuss was about. It's the first US mint set that I've bought, and in fact it's the first US mint set that I've handled. I kind of like the presentation of it. I mean, it's not totally over the top, but the coins are nicely protected. And I'm not 100% sure about this reverse proof finish. I can tell you that these are devilishly difficult to photograph, even with some good lighting like I've got. There's reflections all over the place. And I think you need a pretty specialist setup to photograph these nicely, maybe a matte black box or something like that with some good diffusion lighting or something like that. But the coins themselves, hopefully you can see them pretty clearly on the video. Very nice looking, probably if you look at it on your 4K television, as I have done for the first time quite recently, and I was quite impressed with the quality of video because all my video is taken on an iPhone 10, so that gives you an idea of the kind of quality you can get from the iPhone. So lots of interesting sights and sounds of America. I think my personal view is that the mint in America go way over the top when they produce these sets. When they get authorized in Congress, they always seem to have these long, drawn out, dull sets of coins of 50 of this, 50 of that, stretching over years. And it drives me a bit nuts. Maybe you guys like it, I don't know. I gather from things I've read online that a lot of people don't really like it, and that the US Mint director is going to have to do something to really jazz up and motivate people to carry on buying these coins fresh from the mint, when we are mostly a country or a world of digital money at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to these things, just how many times you can produce a Kennedy $half in reverse proof regular proof, gold, silver, bicolor. I don't know what's going to be next, but it does seem. I mean, they're nice. They are very nice. I kind of like them. It's not something I've seen before, but I just can't help thinking that they're just a little bit dull at the same time. And I ask myself, is this really the best America, a great country, can do? I haven't bought very much from the US Mint because I haven't really been very impressed with what the US Mint is doing. I think the last coin I bought was the breast cancer awareness coin. I know a number of you said don't buy it, probably not worth it. It'll go to nothing. But I kind of liked it, and I had personal reasons for buying it. These coins are kind of interesting, but they're just reverse proofs of some fairly uninspired kind of designs. And I think, if coin collecting collapses at some stage in America, it'll be because collectors have, gone away through total and sheer boredom and incomprehension at what the American Mint is producing. But there you have it. It's my first proof set, good or bad. Am I right in what I think? Am I talking a load of rubbish? I'm sure you will tell me as usual. Do you guys buy these proof sets? Do you buy these proof sets, whether they're reverse proof or regular? Do you buy them from the mint? Do you collect them? Do people still collect every year? Going back to the year dot, these proof sets, just because they come out and maybe they want to have something historical to pass over to the kids and stuff like that, or are they going to fade away? And if so, when are they going to fade away? So hopefully you'll like what I've shown you here. This was my only purchase from the ANA. Let me know what you think. On this pink screen coming up, there should be some videos, at least there may be. If you're on a desktop, there'll be some videos to watch, recommendations, and that's all from me at the moment. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.